It's come to my attention that I'm keeping the secret for about 10 heterosexual men from my hometown, and since everything's on fire, I thought to myself, you know what? Let's just make a list for shits and giggles. One of my parents' friends that started to come and visit me at B. Dalton Bookstore in the Dayton Mall when I was 16. A very close member of the family. A not so close member of the family. A former youth pastor at my friend's church. We met online, and when I showed up and realized it was him, I told him no, and then he verbally assaulted me and scared me into it. He was probably over twice my age, HIV positive, and he was married to a woman. I actually told my friend's parents afterward, and they said, well, I must be mistaken. One of our neighbor's sons wanted to meet me at a hotel in Miamisburg when he and his lady were going through it. He actually told me that he would just send his kids down to the pool. Another family friend's son used to message me and want to come to Chicago because he just needed a little time away from the wife and kids. No, it never happened. A high school wrestling coach, not at my high school. He was 24. I wasn't. But I did have a pack of papers in my glove box in my car so that if someone showed up, I could pretend to be one of his wrestlers. One of the members of the church that I grew up in actually met me off of a Craigslist ad and showed up to the laundromat in West Carrollton when I was doing my laundry. He panicked when he saw that it was me, and he pretended that he had just swung through to use the bathroom at the laundromat. One of my former co-workers' husbands messaged me on gay.com. Before they were married, I actually had a sexual relationship with another former co-worker's husband. And when I found out he was in a relationship with her, I ended it immediately. He later went on to hang himself in their living room for his wife to come home and find. Not to mention the handful of friends from middle school and high school that I'm sure just grew out of it. I don't share any of this to be a bad bitch or for anybody to say, I'm so sorry that happened. I share it because I am not special. I am not an anomaly. I am just a person like so many others who grew up surrounded by men in the closet pretending to be something they're not, while actively speaking out against people like me and my peers who are out and proud and who live authentically. So to my gays and my theys and to the dolls, I don't know about y'all, but I have personally fucking had it. I just think it's time that we remind folks that it is in fact your secret, our choice, because I don't give a gift rap damn to show up and ruin Thanksgiving. Thanks.